Okay, so hi everyone, hi all of you. Welcome to the live session on Unacademy Computer Science channel for your GATE 2024 series. So yes, tell me, how are you people doing? Yes, so tell me, how are you all doing, guys? I'm just waiting for everyone to join in, maybe for next 1-2 minutes, right? Then we shall starting for today. Hi Om, great to hear that. So yes, very good evening everyone. Welcome. Today we will be having the session is all about the same Python programming. Okay, we'll be just going through the same, only learning about the same. It's just that I'll just wait it for 1-2 minutes, okay, so that everyone could join in over here, and then we'll be starting up in detail about each and every single thing. Okay. Hey Aditya, very good evening. Welcome everyone. So how are you all doing? Tell me quickly guys, how are you people doing? Okay, doing amazing. Great to hear that. Okay, fine. Everyone very okay. Okay, very good to hear that, Lohita. Very good to hear that. Okay, fine guys, fine. All good. So see, first of all, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna let you know a little bit about GATE, CS and IT. Okay, into this, like what are the things going on right now. Okay, we are having some of the offers as well valid. So I'll just let you know about all of the things over here. Okay, then we'll be starting in for today. Let me start. So here for the GATE, CS and IT, you are having up the courses for the Plus and the Iconic. Both of your subscriptions. Okay, if you go with the Plus, so see here each and every detail is quite very mentioned. Okay, hey Tiger, very good evening. Welcome to live stream. So see here you're having the duration 4 plus 1 free month, right? So that is all about you'll be having this kind of this you have to pay, and this much you're going to save in about the same duration for the 6 months, 12 months and 2 years. Okay, so this is all about is for about the your Plus, and same goes with your Iconic subscriptions too. So for again the same, you're having 4, 6, 12 and 24 months, right? Accordingly you're having up the price drops over here. Accordingly you are having what to pay. Accordingly you are having what to save and each and everything over there, right? So here again, like very quickly, this all of the savings and this, like you are having these offers, these end very soon as well. So I request everyone ki you should very quickly go ahead and like check out all of these things, right? So you just have to join up this Brahmas Plus and Mission batches for GATE, ESE, PSUs, right, which will be starting on 31st October too. So this is the exclusive GATE offer which is available right now. Okay, so you can see up to 50% of subscriptions with the 4 months free extension for the same, for the flat 25% off and free extra months. Okay, so plus benefits you are having in Plus and Iconic both. High quality printed notes you have in the Iconic. One-on-one live mentorship you have in the Iconic. Customized doubt solving you have in the Iconic. And here are the prices which are mentioned up for the same. Okay, I just want you people to once go through each and all of the prices and each and everything, and accordingly whatever is best suited for you, I request you, you can go ahead with that, and you can just write an exclusive, just have this GATE offer. Okay, and anytime if you're having any questions, you can always contact us 85858585 5 times, and you can ask out your queries, your doubts again for the same. Okay, so yeah, this is the Brahmas Plus batch which is going to start for GATE 2024. These will be your mentors. It will be live and recorded both. Okay, so this the language will be in the English, and it's going to be for the CS branch, and this is going to be your batch number B, right? So you'll be starting with the division course on COA by Vishwadeep Gothi sir at 11:15 AM. Okay, so it will be starting on 31st October. So if you want, you can just very quickly enroll from here. Okay, just go over the Academy and check it out. You'll just get all the details over there only. Okay, and for any queries again, you can contact the same number 85, and that is 5 times. Next, you're having the exclusive batch for DS and AI 2024. Office price is 9,999, and I guess it's gonna be like finishing up today itself. Okay, so batch it already started on 7 September. Right, full and courses are available for you. So yeah, nothing can stop you from chasing your gate, chase an IT dream. You just have to start with your learning, right? You have to go ahead, take the courses, and start learning with those courses for you. Okay, so these are, you'll be having no cost EMI, 0% interest on the loan as well, right? And you can pay as low as 3,599 per month also, right? So yeah, it will take approval in the 2 hours, minimal paperwork, and a flexible tenures too, right? So yeah, go ahead and everyone. So these are the people who are already cracked out the GATE 2023. So very congratulations to all of those. And I would say कि if you all are gonna study very clearly over here with all of the instructors, right, with me too over here. So I'm sure you will also be having your name over here by cracking the GATE 2024, right? But yeah, for that you have to be very regular, very punctual in taking and maybe joining up the sessions. Okay. So this was the info which I wanted to provide you all with the same. Hey Sushil, welcome, very good evening, very good evening. So okay, now guys listen to me. On the last live session, that was day before yesterday, we already did about the data types, which were your list, tuples and list and tuples we did out, right, in the last live stream. So today what I'm gonna do, today I'll be taking you 1 second. Today, first of all, I would be taking you to this list and the tuple part once again. Okay, what are these once again? And there are a lot of functions which you can apply on the list and tuples. So I'll be taking you through those functions first of all. Then we'll be going over this dictionary part. Okay, then we'll be taking this dictionary part 2 today to be learned out and to be seeing what it is all about. Right? So this will be our today's agenda, which I will be taking in further into this session. So before that, I request everyone, if you haven't shared this live stream with your friends, I request you to share the live stream very soon, because we are starting up with the technical part for today. And if it is missed out, so it might create an issue for everyone to maybe rewatch out the live stream afterwards, right? Or maybe to go here and there for searching out the things. So it's better you join in here, practice with me and clear up your doubts. Okay, so let's start in 1 second. Yeah, so I was talking about, as we will be seeing about the list and the tuples in the detail with their functions all over, right? Okay, just one question. How many of you were there in the last live stream and you already have written out these codes with me? Just be very quick in answering out, guys. Okay, I'll just zoom in this as well once. Oh, it is already very much zoomed. Okay, let it be like this. Yeah, tell me, how many of you were there in the live stream last time and you have already written out these codes with me? Okay, you were, great. What about rest of you guys? If you can help me out with the same. Okay, Aditya, you were there, fine. Okay, great. Okay. So we already written out some of the codes which were last time for the list and the tuple. So I'll just very quickly give a recap what we did if someone is new over here. So for the list, we actually just seen out what are the list, and we declared up a simple list. Right? I was telling you people what you could store in a list, what things you can take there, and the things like that, right? Again, same we did for the tuples. I described out what are tuples, and even what you can store into a tuple and the things. So I request you people, whosoever knows, just write that down. What do you mean by list? Right? What are list in Python programming language? Just be very quick in answering out the same. Okay. Okay. My voice is booming. Okay, just confirm me out, guys. Is my voice booming over here? Is it something echoing or something like that? Can you provide me a confirmation? Okay. Okay, so just now can you confirm me, is the voice now okay guys? Is it better than before? Okay. Aditya, echo in hard time, not real time. Okay, social voice is booming. Nah, not okay. Nah, okay, not now. Okay, ma'am. Okay, allow me a minute then. Okay, let me know except echo. Is there anything else which is like mic and everything is okay, right? It's just the echo thing. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, just check it now. Is it now okay? Just try it once. Guys, is it better? Okay, then a minute. Okay, is it okay? Like previously, whatever it was, it is okay now. Like previous. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot for the confirmation. Thank you so much. Okay, perfect, guys. Let's proceed in then. If the voice is okay. Great. So what I was. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. Okay. Okay. So I was talking about the list, right? So we discussed that list are the type of a data structures into which if you want to store multiple kind of data types or multiple kind of values, then you can store in the list, right? Up till now, what we were doing previously, we were simply taking one variable, right? Like this was one variable, right? And into that I was only storing one data type. So data type over here is 27. But now let's say what is my requirement. My requirement is key I want to take one variable, and in that one variable I want key all the different types of data types I want to store. I want to store float values, I want to store integers, I even want to store the string values, right? That is what is my requirement. So this is the place where your list comes into the role. Okay, so what lists help you to do? They help you to store multiple kind of data types into one single variable, right? Now here kind of that my list I have declared up a variable, right? Now I have declared up this kind of a list are first were declared in the large brackets. Now I want to store integers. I want to store my string. I did the float values too, right? And it is very smoothly giving me the respective and the desired results. So that is what is the one thing. Again, same for the tuples, right? You can declare multiple data types into one single tuple. Right, Aditya, you already told me what is the difference. So I was coming on the same thing. Now difference between the list and tuple, when to use list, when to use tuple. Just the difference is that you can change up the list, but you can't change up the tuples. It means that, let's say I want to replace any value, okay, or maybe I want to replace, or maybe I want to delete any value into my list, right, with the help of my functions. So I can't do that in list. Sorry, I can do that in list, but if I have to remove something or add something into a tuple, that is not allowed. So if I talk technically, so we say that lists are mutable and tuples are immutable. Mutable means something that can change, and immutable means something that cannot change. Okay, so just confirm me, am I clear till this place to everyone? Are we clear, very clear? Okay, like what is the list, what is the tuple and everything? Tell me yes or no something in the chat box. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. Fine. So now we will just learn about the indexing a little bit, because most of the functions in the list and tuples now, those are performed with the help of your indexing. Okay, let's learn about indexing a little bit now. So see, first of all, indexing means कि all the respective string value or the numbers whatever you are having, those are stored in a particular place. Okay, those are stored in a respective place. First thing, right? Let's see if I give you an example. So let's say I took up a name which is Python, right? Now for Python, what I will have a different kind of a place, or maybe address or place to be stored out all the values. That is what is all about the indexing. Okay, I have this Python. Now this P, the character which is P, that will be at my 0th position. Okay, then Y will be at 1st position, T will be at 2nd, then H 3rd, O 4th and N 5th. So if I give the proper spaces to between everything like this, it will be more clear, right? So like this, each and every single character, right, each and every single character is having up its own position, right? P is having its position as 0, Y is having as 1, T 2, H 3, O 4 and 5. So these kind of positions are actually stored or actually are given to each and every single string you put, every single number you put, anything you put down, everything is having their own this kind of a positions to be taken care of, right? The very first thing, right? Now I would just help you out with a little bit of functions of the list. So let's say if I want to reverse my list, means reverse my list completely. So what I would use my underscore list dot which function. Now we are having up a reverse function. What it will do, it will help me to reverse my complete list. And at last what I would do, I would print my underscore list. Okay, that thing. Now what I would do, I would just run this once. So now see what is happening. This first row is my original list. Okay, and the second row which we are having, that is my reversed list. So it just have reversed my whole list into the format, right? Okay, that is done. Now next, let's say reversing of my list, there is one more thing which is sorting. Okay, which is sorting. But sorting can only be done if you are having up a complete list of integers, right? Because see, the thing is कि you cannot sort a list which is having integers, floats and a string also. You can't do that, right? You can just maybe do the ascending and descending order onto the list which is having only integers, right? So if I use up one more list, let's say as a variable new underscore list. Okay, and I just put it like this, and I just give integers to that, right? I will just only and only give integers to this list like this, right? So now if I want to sort up this list, then I can easily sort my list over here. So I would just write new underscore list dot sort, right? Now what will this sort function do? It will help me to sort my list completely, and I can print my new underscore list like that. And now I will just run this out. Now see, what is this? This was my list which was not sorted. Every number was there, 6, 8, 9, 2, 3, 5, right? Now when I have sorted my complete list, so now this has sorted it for me for the ascending order, right? Now it by default sort up the list for you in ascending order. Now here I will tell you one very important thing for you to remember out. Okay, remember now. Whenever you are having a list which only and only contains integers, and you want to sort up that list in the descending order, right? Again I am repeating, whenever you are having up a list, right, and you just want to sort up that list in the descending order, then what happens? So first of all, you have to just sort that list in the ascending order, and then you have to reverse that list. Okay, first sort the list in the ascending order with the sort function, and then just simply reverse the list. So it will help you to sort up your list in the descending order. Okay, so always remember this thing. Directly you can't sort it in the descending order, but yeah, with the help of this method, first of all using the sort function, then using this reverse function, you can simply यहाँ पे reverse out and sort up your list in the descending order. So just quickly give me a confirmation, guys. Are we clear with first of all these two functions, reverse and sort into your list? Are we clear with that? Are we clear with that, everyone? Okay, fine, Rohan. Why don't you write print new list at the end? Okay, see, Aditya, it's not important for you to use the print statement every time for printing up your result, right? For your in Python, you can use up the print statement too, but if you don't use the print statement, directly write the variable name, then also it will print you the result. Then also it will print you that same thing. And if you want, you can very easily write print also. So that's not a worry, you can write in any of the methods, any of the format will work for you. Okay? Great. Now I want to delete any element, right? I want to delete out any element. Fine. Now what I would do, let's say I want to delete 2 from my list, or maybe 3 from my list, right? New underscore list dot, now the function which I will be using is the remove function. Okay, and I would just write the character, the value which I want to remove. I want to, let's say, remove 3, right? So new underscore list dot remove, and in the bracket just write whatever you want to remove, right? And going ahead, just print that list. So print new underscore list. Okay, and now I would run this out. Now see, my new list which I am having with me, does that contains 3? No, because the reason is we have simply removed this 3 from here. Okay, that's the thing. Aditya, what are the benefits of use of indexing? Yeah, Aditya, I'll just come over that in next 1 minute. Okay, after this thing, I'll just cover out the indexing thing only. Okay. Okay, hi, Reel. Very good evening. Very good evening. Great. So this is how you even remove out anything from here. So see, these are the different kind of functions which you have in the list. Now talking about your indexing. Okay, let's say I have a question with me. Ki you want ki there is a kind of a maybe value. You are having this long values list with you, right? Now what is the thing? The thing is ki you just want to simply access the number which is at the second position. Repeat, understand what I am saying. Just try to listen to me what I am saying. You have to access the number which is at my second position, right? First of all, tell me, after seeing this list, which is the number that is at the second position. Tell me which number is at the second position. Yes guys, tell me which number is at the second position. Eight. Okay. Rest everyone. I want everyone to answer. Which number is at the second position? Okay. Aditya, the number which is at the second position is 9. And see, the reason for that is I told you. Indexing starts with 0. Okay. Now always remember. Indexing does not starts with 1. It starts with 0. Okay. So it starts with 0 over here. So when you will start with 0 now. So listen, 0, 1, 2. So at the second position you will get the number which is 9. Now if I have to code the same thing. If I have to write the same thing, absolutely right once. If I have to write the same thing, what I would do? I would write print. Okay. I would just write my variable name for my list. So let's say new underscore list. I will simply put the large brackets, and inside those large brackets I would put 2. What it will do, it will automatically help me to get the second position number. Whatever the number is at the second position, it will help me to give. Now as stated by us, at the second position we had 9, but what is actually the thing which is like, why are you getting the 6 as a result? Now tell me, can anyone tell me ki because of our list we were having 9 at the second position, right? According to our list 0, 1, 2, but as in result, why am I getting 6 as a result? Why am I getting? Any answers for that, guys? Okay, so the answer is because we have sorted the list. We have sorted and then reversed the list. So whatever will be acting, see, if I am using the sort function, so that sort function is being effected on my real list. If I am using the reverse function, that is also being getting and reflected and worked on my real list. So list में क्या होता है कि आप कोई भी function use करते हो ना, तो लिस्ट जो रियल लिस्ट है तुम्हारी वो चेंज होती जाती है. जब मैंने सॉर्ट किया तो मेरी रियल लिस्ट इसकी जगह असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में हो गई. जब मैंने रिवर्स फंक्शन यूज किया तो मेरी जो लिस्ट है वो डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में हो गई. तो अभी मेरी जो लिस्ट है जिस पे मैं काम करूंगी वो ये लिस्ट है, क्योंकि मैंने उससे एक एलिमेंट भी रिमूव करा जो कि है नंबर 3, राइट. तो दिस इज व्हाट विल बी हैपनिंग. तो मुझे यहाँ पे सिंपल से दिस आई हैव टू रिमूव दिस, और मैंने जब रिमूव कर दिया उसके बाद आई एम सिंपली गेटिंग दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग, राइट। तो यहाँ पे एट दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग मैं अपना जो भी काम करूंगी आई विल बी डूइंग ओवर दिस पर्टिकुलर लिस्ट, ठीक है। आई वुड बी डूइंग एवरीथिंग ऑन दिस लिस्ट दैट इज 98652। सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस 98652 6 इज द नंबर जो कि हमारा सेकेंड पोजीशन पे आ रहा है। सो गॉट इट कि वाई आर वी गेटिंग दिस 6 एज अ रिजल्ट, अंडरस्टूड। Got it guys? Okay, that is the reason you are getting over here this as 2. Sorry, the result is as 6. I request everyone to please maintain the decorum of this live stream over here. Okay, again I repeat, I request everyone to please maintain the decorum of the live streams. Okay, you are here to learn, to study, so just do that only. Okay, fine Aditya, if clear, well and good. Perfect. ठीक है। सो नाउ मूविंग अहेड विद द सेम, यू विल, आई जस्ट सिंपली टोल्ड यू अबाउट द सेम। अब अगर मैं ये जो हमारा इंडेक्सिंग पार्ट है, अगर मैं इस फंक्शन पे यूज करूं जो कि माई लिस्ट वाला फंक्शन है, अगर मैं इस पे यूज करूं व्हाट विल हैपन। सो अब देखते हैं, क्योंकि इसमें हमारे पास यहाँ पे आपने इंटीजर भी स्टोर कर रखा है, आपके पास स्ट्रिंग भी है एंड यू आर हैविंग फ्लोट ऑल्सो, ठीक है। तो अब अगर मैं इसको यूज करती हूँ तो व्हाट विल हैपन, आई वुड जस्ट राइट माई अंडरस्कोर लिस्ट एंड इनटू द ब्रैकेट आई वुड जस्ट राइट, लेट्स से मुझे एक्सेस करना है थर्ड पोजीशन पे, ठीक है। एंड इवन आई विल प्रिंट दिस ऑल्सो, सो ब्रैकेट्स एंड देन विल बी माई प्रिंट, ठीक है। दैट इज द थिंग। सो नाउ नेक्स्ट इज की my list, and that is I just want to access the number which is, just allow me a minute guys. Okay, now next further going ahead with the same, now what do I request you, I will say ki 1 minute. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead guys, and now what I will do, simply मैं इस प्रोग्राम को अपने रन करूंगी। now what it will help me to do, it will help me to get in this particular my list and in the bracket that is 3, ठीक है। so now always remember again, I have already reversed the list, I had reversed the list, ठीक है। तो अब मेरा जो आंसर आएगा वो लिस्ट रिवर्स करने के बाद का आएगा। सो मैंने जो लिस्ट को रिवर्स किया था ना, वो है मेरी ये वाली लिस्ट। अब अगर मुझे इसका थर्ड इंडेक्स की वैल्यू चाहिए है, व्हाट आई विल डू, आई वुड राइट 0 1 2 3। अब थर्ड पे इट विल कम एज पाइथन। अब मैं अगर इस प्रोग्राम को यहाँ पे रन करती हूँ, सो नाउ सी व्हाट आई गॉट पाइथन ओवर हियर, ठीक है। सो दैट इज द मेथड, दैट इज हाउ कि आप यहाँ पे चीजों को वर्क आउट करोगे, दैट इज द रिस्पेक्टिव वे, ठीक है। सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर कि वेन एवर यू आर यूजिंग द रिवर्स फंक्शन, आप सॉर्ट फंक्शन यूज कर रहे हो, उसके बाद अगर आप इंडेक्सिंग करते हो तो दैट इज वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप चीजों को पहले अपने आप चेक करो कि कौन सा फंक्शन यूज किया है, उसको यूज करने के बाद क्या रिजल्ट निकल के आ रहा है। सो एम आई क्लियर विद दिस ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? Are we clear with the same guys? Should we proceed in? Yeah, Tiger, that is all like controlled by the team Tiger. They already did the same. Okay, you just please focus whatever I am just trying to say over here. Okay, Aditya. Rest everyone, be quick guys in answering. And yeah, I just want to make an announcement in the very between. We will be having one special class from 8 PM today. Just after the live class, I will be having the special class onto the Unacademy app. So if you haven't got the link for the special class, then just go ahead in the description. You can check out the special class link from there. And into the special class, we have started with the machine learning already. There are sessions already. There are 1 or 2 sessions which have already been done for the machine learning thing, right? And the machine learning which I'm going to cover, that will be for your interview preparations too, and it will be for your GATE 2024 as well. Okay, DS and AI. So again, simultaneously with Python, if you want to learn machine learning also, so do join that special class just after this live class. Okay, perfect. So yeah, these are the functions. Now you can apply these functions in the tuples also, but if I apply delete function in my tuple, then what will happen if I use the remove function? So if I just write my underscore tuples dot remove, right, and if I remove, let's say 87.2, okay, let's say I remove 87.2, right, and then I print to I just print my tuples, print underscore my tuples, and now if I try to run this out, so see what I got here the error. And what is my error? Tuple object has no attribute as remove, right? So hope you now know कि tuples cannot be changed, as I was repeatedly continuously saying that in the last class and in this class too, कि tuples cannot be changed. Okay, and that is the reason even I showed you कि if you will try to remove or add anything in the tuple na, it will maybe give you this kind of a result only. It will help you, it will give you this kind of a result over here. So that is the method ki these are the things which you have to make sure you are keeping into your mind while you are solving the questions, while you are maybe solving the questions which are predict the output kind of a questions. Always make sure to see each and everything very carefully, very clearly, then only proceed on with the things. Right, now done with these things, I would take you towards to dictionaries a little bit now. Okay, I would take you towards the dictionaries now. So just let me quickly put the heading. So what are dictionaries? Dictionaries are a very different kind of a data structure. Okay, so dictionaries are very different kind of a data structures. They have a key and a pair value. Key value. They are having a pair of key and a value. So these are very different from list and tuples, and even from any data structure in Python. These are the most different kind of a data structures. Before I move on to dictionaries in detail, I just want a confirmation. Are we clear with the same, everyone? What are the benefits of use of indexing? See, Adit, many a times it happens na कि you want to access any single element at any position, right? There are many cases where you want to access, and the main use of indexing comes when you are dealing with the real data, okay, kind of a data. So in that data you are having different columns, so those columns have different indexing with you. There are different rows, so rows have their different index to be accessed out. It is actually very easy for you to access out the things with the help of the indexing when you are having a very large data set. So that is where this helps you out, that is your indexing. Okay, am I clear, Aditya? Okay, so again I would repeat, today we have the special class at 8 p.m. on to your Unacademy app. That class is completely free of cost. You can join in, and into that we'll be learning about the machine learning, right? So I have started out with the machine learning for your GATE 2024 DS and AI, and even start with your even I started with that interview preparations for your machine learning too. So anyone who wanted to join can join it at 8 p.m. onto your Unacademy app, and the link for the same is mentioned in your description. And even if you go in the yeah, it is mentioned up into description box everyone, you can just go and check out for the same. Okay, maths with Neeraj Patel, ma'am, is this sufficient for GATE 20? See, Neeraj, I would say whatever you will learn in the next 2 months from me over here, that will be enough for your GATE to be cleared out, GATE 2024 to be cleared out. Okay, we are just starting with the basics. Further, we are having DSA, we are having statistics, probability, linear algebra, lot of things. Okay, so just you have to wait and very continuously attend out the classes over here. Okay, Aditya Raj, easy example of large data. So see, Aditya, easy example of a large data can be, let's say you are having up a data of a college where you are having 20,000 students. Okay, now in that college you are having 20,000 students, so you are having up that data of the students. Now with the help of indexing, it becomes easier for you to access different columns, different rows to perform your analysis further. Okay, now talking about your dictionary part, so I will just make a variable that is my underscore dict, and now I will define my dictionary. I'll put the large bracket, sorry, these curly brackets. Dictionaries are defined with the help of these curly brackets. Okay, I'll put a key over here. Let's say my key is okay, my key is, let's say, 1. Putting it in, not like that, 1. Now value for my 1 is, let's say, okay, value for my 1 is, let's say, Python. Okay, moving ahead, next I am having 2 as a key. Now the value for this 2 as a key, what will be the value for the same? So value for the same will be let's say C++. Okay, my next key I would put as 3, and the value for this key is, let's say, Java, right? So into this dictionary of mine which I am having over here, this whole dictionary, I am in total having 3 keys and 3 values. Okay, 1, 2 and 3, these are the 3 keys. Python, C++ and Java, these are my values. So I would just once print my dictionary also, and I'll just show you, print my underscore dict like this, right? So yeah, your complete dictionary has been printed. Now let's say I just wanted to print only the keys of my dictionary. So I would write my underscore dict dot keys. Okay, and I would just run that out. So see what it gave me as a result. It displayed me all the keys of my dictionary over here, 1, 2 and 3. Right, as I said, 1, 2 and 3 will be my keys of the dictionary. Next I want to print the values. So print so my underscore dict dot values, right, and I would just run that over. So it will help me to print the values also over here, right? So this is how you print out the keys and the values of your dictionary. Fine, that's the method over here. So again, for the value, for adding anything, if you want to add any thing over here, if you want to delete anything, again the same process, you apply of the different functions, you have those with you, right? And that's the method. Let's say I want to add a key and a value to my dictionary. Okay, so what I would do, I will just write my underscore dict. I'll put what key do I want. I want the key has to be 4, right? And what should be the value? Let's say my value should be okay, Python, C++, Java. Let's say my value should be C. And now I would just print my dictionary. So print my underscore dict. And now I will just simply run this out. So see what it will do, it will just add me a new list over, sorry, new dictionary, a key and a pair value for me over here. So that's the method key. How do you actually add up a new key and a value pair into your dictionary? Dictionaries are mutable. You can add anything, you can remove anything, your choice, you can do anything with that, right? So that's all about your dictionaries. So let me know guys, am I clear with the dictionaries also, like what are these, how can you access these dictionaries and what's the method? Are we clear? Then I will let you know about the indexing also a little bit in dictionaries. Okay Aditya, what about the rest everyone? Why are you so quiet everyone? Let me know, are we clear? Okay, fine. Now if I talk about indexing a little bit, how to find out the same, so I would just write print over here my underscore dict, right, my underscore dict, and in the bracket I would just, let's say, write 1, okay, and time for entering out. So see, on to the first I have Python. So this is my 0th index, this will be my first index, this will be my second index, third index, fourth index, fifth index, and like that, right? So that is how it will all go with my indexing in my dictionaries. Tiger class, ma'am. Yeah, Tiger, what do you want to say? Can you say in a little detail? I'm not getting like exactly what you want to try to say. Right? And yeah, one more thing, tomorrow guys, now we will be having the class in the morning at 9 a.m. right? The YouTube live will be at 9 a.m. and again the special class for tomorrow will be at 10 a.m. in the morning. So those who want to join, yeah, you can join the live in the morning 9 a.m. tomorrow. Fine. And today though you will be having the special class just after this session, that will be at 8 p.m. onto the Unacademy app. And if you want the link, you can just go onto the description box over here and you'll find the link over there. Okay, fine, Tiger, it's completely okay, right? So yeah, this is about the dictionaries thing which I wanted to have in for you all over. Tuple object has no attribute removed. Fine. So see, these are the kind of the functions now. Okay, it's completely okay, Tiger, it's completely okay. So these are the kind of functions which you have into your list, and these are the ways for accessing different kind of the way, different kind of the values and the things from your tuples or list or dictionaries, right? So yeah, accordingly like that you have a lot of more things as well in the further things, so those are not that very required right away. Fine. So but yeah, remember indexing is the most important thing over here, right? We will be covering the strings separately because that is something very different, because you have one thing that is named as string slicing, and that thing is very different from like these all of the things, right? So we'll be covering that string slicing in a separate class, not today, okay? We'll be covering that in separate class. But for today, this was all what I had in for you people to study with me. So we studied out a lot of functions of your list, your tuples and your dictionaries. Fine. So let me know, are we clear with whatever we had studied in for today everyone? I am repeating, are we clear? Until the time I'll again say tomorrow we will be having the live stream at 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay, note down. I know tomorrow is Sunday, you might get up a little late, but I request you to join the live stream. We'll be continuing with the further. Tomorrow we'll be having a very important topic, and that is your functions and file handling. So tomorrow I will let you know first of all about the user defined and built-in functions in Python programming language. Then I will tell you about how you can access the text files, okay, .txt files with the help of your Python programming language. That will be very interesting topic tomorrow, okay? So one more request, tomorrow join in with your IDEs installed. Tomorrow we will not be working on to the Google Colab. For that file handling thing now, we will be working on the PyCharm IDE. So either install Visual Studio Code or install PyCharm IDE, whatever you wish out for tomorrow. because we require multiple files, and in Google Colab it's not allowed to make text files. You can just use that .ipynb files on Google Colab. Okay, so that is the one thing which you have to make sure you remember while joining in tomorrow live stream at 9 a.m. in the morning, right? And special class about your machine learning, it is at 8 p.m. today only, just after 5, 7, 10 minutes. So do join that special class for moving ahead with the machine learning, because whosoever hasn't joined, already we had started with the machine learning. Okay, so today we will be covering a different topic in the machine learning for your GATE syllabus, and even for your interview preparations too. So do join in that as well. Okay, a link for the same will be mentioned for you in the chat box. Check out that link, sorry, in the description box. Check out that link, and yeah, you can join in over there. Okay, so I hope you are clear with the list, tuples and dictionaries, whatever we had discussed in. So dictionaries and list are mutable, tuples are your immutables, right? Indexing always starts with the number which is 0, right? Then you are having up reverse, you are having up the sort functions to be followed out, you are having like method for adding something into a dictionary, right? So this is how all the things will take place. Every of the data structures have their different values of indexing, sorry, different method of indexing, right? For some, like for your list, if I had this different data types of list, it will be 0, 1, 2 like that, right? For numbers also. But if I have this tuple, so sorry, this dictionary, so one complete key value pair will not be 1. It will not be as a 0th index. This 1 will only be at 0th, this will be first index, this will be second, and things like that. So you have to do a little practice to remember ki what kind of indexing is being done in what kind of the data structures, right? So I hope I am pretty clear with whatever I have told you all. I hope I'm pretty clear with whatever we have discussed in today. So I guess that is all from my side for today, right? I'll see you all here after the in the special class. Just after 5-7 minutes we'll be starting the special class also. So I'll see you all there, and for tomorrow morning, remember the time is 9 a.m. YouTube live. Okay, we'll be doing the functions and file handling. So great guys, let me know, are we clear with everything for today? Whatever I have discussed one time, just let me know everyone, are we clear with the same? Okay, fine everyone. So thank you. Okay, so thanks a lot everyone for joining in this live stream. Thank you so much for being here, and yeah, I'll see you again in next 5-7 minutes for the special class on Unacademy app. See you all there. Till the time, thank you everyone and take care.